Welcome, global visionaries and investors, to the land where opportunity meets heritage, where innovation intertwines with tradition. Welcome to Turkiye. Merhaba buyume vari. Connecting Eastern Europe and Western Asia, Turkey boasts a geography as diverse as its culture. With coastlines touching 4 different seas, Turkey offers a stunning variety of landscapes. Beyond its borders, Turkey maintains dynamic international relationships, serving as a member of significant important organizations such as NATO, G20, and the Council of Europe. Its position as a key player in global geopolitics, coupled with its growing diplomatic engagements and trade partnerships, continues to solidify its position as a vital and influential nation in both regional and global affairs. Turkey operates under a presidential representative democracy system, with its current elected president leading the country since 2014. As for its resources, Turkey is abundant with a diverse range of natural assets. Moreover, Turkey's strategic location has made it a key player in energy resources, serving as a critical transit hub for oil and natural gas pipelines, fostering both domestic and international energy trade.
Continuing with the country's economy, the largest trading partner since the beginning of the 21st century is the Honorable European Union, in which Germany and Italy stand out, and it is followed by the great power of the United States.
In addition to that, Turkey has one of the highest openness ratios in the world, at 80% in 2023, which makes it a very open and interconnected economy.
This provides investors with access to a large and growing consumer market for their products and services, and also making the country a diversified market with low risk of becoming dependent on any one market or product. Turkey also has free trade agreements with many countries, including the European Union, the United States, and South Korea.
Let's explore the common thread among Greece, Armenia, Bulgaria, and Georgia. What does these countries share? Well, it's their current account levels as percentage of GDP, which are relatively low when compared to Turkey, a nation with the smallest deficit in the region.
If this seems surprising, just wait until you discover the significant role that the import and export of goods play in Turkey's economy. They account for more than 50% of the country's GDP.
When it comes to metals, machinery, and mechanical appliances, Turkey's trading partners like China, Russia, and Germany heavily rely on their incredible exports from this Middle Eastern nation.
As investment targets in Turkey, we have two large companies, Dobus Automotive and Energy, both of which have great growth and a promising future, as shown in the following analysis.
As for Dobus Automotive, from the emergence of the action in 2019, the stock maintained an average price between 1.5 and 15 lira, which fluctuated constantly. However, as of 2020, the stock has reached figures 3,846% higher than the initial figures. The technical analysis indicators, such as RIS, MACD, and Bollinger Bands, tell us that the stock will most likely stop its uptrend and look for the support at the price of 197.2 lira. Therefore, it is recommended that the investors make the purchase at the time the action is carried out, in the price of the support mentioned above. Since, according to the analysis carried out, the tendency to rise will return strongly after the slight period of correction.
Regarding Energisa Energy, from the beginning, the share had an approximate price of 6 liras. However, today has experienced a growth of 893.33%. Following the technical analysis using tools such as channels and flags, it was evident that the stock has a great probability of acquiring an upward trend that breaks with the current resistance and launch the price upwards on a larger scale. The RSI is reaching the stability zone, moving away from the oversold, which allows it to operate normally. Added to this is the MACD, which shows that an abrupt change in the uptrend is highly unlikely. As a clean energy project, they apply to multiple financial incentives and aid, which is why we consider it a very stable investment.
Turkey is a capital-intensive country with a highly developed industrial sector. In addition, it has a natural advantage for transportation services as it has a strategic location that connects the Asian continent with Europe.
Turkey's technology sector is also growing rapidly. Some of the key areas of growth include software development, mobile technology, e-commerce, and fintech.
This nation is becoming a major player in the global technology sector. Investors who are looking for this young and talented workforce should seriously consider Turkey.
Turkey has a target of 50% of the energy used within the country to be renewable by 2030, and for this to grow to 80% by 2053. So the government, together with the World Bank, has worked together to create a program to encourage the growth of the renewable energy sector in Turkey, which has three main aspects.
One component, COSGEP, will provide 250 million in repayable financing to small and medium enterprises for their green transformation initiatives. These activities may include investments in renewable energy, resource efficiency, waste management, and circular economic practices. Another component is TÜBİTAK, which will offer 175 million in grants and reimbursable financing to support green innovation initiatives undertaken by Turkish companies. The third component involves the Ministry of Industry and Technology's contribution of 25 million in technical assistance to facilitate the successful implementation of this project. This, coupled with the tax reduction for certain companies that manufacture environmentally friendly products, shows that the government is committed to supporting the renewable energies.
On the other hand, the government is also supporting the development of the technology sector through a number of initiatives, including tax breaks for startups and investments in research and development.